You can either find the red dot on the website or a bow tie.
Yeah.
Either way, identifies a pedophile.
This is what identifies a pedophile.
Fucking kids.
Comb over haircut. That's how you find a pedophile.
Hold on, Corey. I think my son got.
They don't always do it in public. Sometimes they just wear the bow tie to lure the child in.
Wait, why? This is retarded. We have a guest. His name's Lyle, and he came all the way from Texas, California.
Yeah.
Texas, California.
Texas,
Nevada.
California.
And he's gonna tell us a really interesting thing now.
About bow ties.
About bow ties? Fuck bow ties.
Alright, Lyle, why do you make like really interesting stories that like could portray for a long time?
I have kind of a weird one that I've been fucking telling everybody to remember, because every time I get drunk I remember it because it was so bizarre. I put like a possible like schizophrenia scare to rest this year at MagFest actually.
Dude, I thought.
Yeah. No,
what?
Okay, so last year at MagFest, I was with my boy Jules. Shout out to my home dog.
Family Jules X9, right?
Yeah,
on
7X.
YouTube. Oh, 7X.
Yeah. Anyway, I was with him, and I went to a party. I was already drunk at this point, and I went to another party, and all that was at this party was like huge bottles of whiskey, and I started like slamming one, and out of nowhere, this like huge bald guy with a beard, and he was like wearing like a flight attendant's hat and like a full suit, just comes up to me and goes, "Hey, I'm Big Al," and he gives me a business card. And the only thing that's on the business card is just the words
Big Al.
Big Al. I stared at it.
Just like a white card.
It was like it almost looked like a Bobo from fucking Double Dragon, and it just had the text that said Big Al across it. And I was like, I looked down at it and I looked back up and he was fucking gone.
You know what that was?
How did Big Al get away from you?
No, that's exactly the thing. It just happened, and it was so fucking surreal. And then, like, it was one of those things.
That was your guardian angel.
No, but I'm not even joking.
You have a autistic flight attendant.
That bothered me. That bothered me for so long. That bothered me for like half a year.
It's like a show called Touched by an Angel.
It would wake me up in the middle of the fucking night, and I would be like, "Is Big Al real?" Like, it was so weird. Like, I just remember it, and I would be like, I have to ask Jules if that happened. And I kept forgetting to ask him if that happened. And then this year, Jules had another party, and Big Al was fucking there. And I was like, he does exist! I'm not crazy! And then I dumped all my pills down the sink, and then I fucking had a bunch of,
I've heard about these cases. It's like Chris.
Chris, you see Big Al?
No, what do you look like?
God damn it!
Lyle,
Fuck you, you were there!
Real.
You were there!
Probably not real. Angel. Lyle, listen to me. You're riding in a car. This has probably happened. You're riding in a car. You have Burger King or whatever the heck you eat, and then he's sitting over there. A semi's coming. He hands you hey, I'm a Big Al. I'm a big fan. And then the fucking car disappears and you're on the road again, normal.
Okay, I was with you until the other car disappeared.
What are you talking about, Maury?
That was stupid, Corey. Fucking tart. Let me give you a real situation.
You got 90% of the way there, and then at the point where you were supposed to say, and then you went to take the card and accidentally swerved out of the way of the truck. You said, the truck disappeared.
It disappeared.
I fucking hate you.
Hold on. You got an injury, you fit in a phantom semi-truck, they hit you?
Give me a second, motionaire. Alright.
Big Al's real, I saw him!
Listen.
Big Al and the Illuminati and aliens!
Lyle.
Space Jews from the future, Corey!
I understand, but Lyle. Yeah. When he handed you the business card, did you stop drinking?
No.
Did you drink less?
Maybe.
You're onto something.
He sent you the business card, and it derived your attention towards drinking alcohol. He's your guardian angel.
Yeah.
Well, my guardian angel is
give you
tall.
I give you.
He's real. Fuck you. A bunch of other people saw him.
Can I give you a scenario here and gauge your response? So you're at the McDonald's plate table, you throw balls and you're screaming. And Big Al sits above it and goes, "Hey there, big guy. Hi."
I will say, I tried to show a bunch of people that card, and everyone was like, "This is just a blank card." They were like, "I don't see Big Al written on this at all. You're just handing me a blank business card." And I was like, "No. No."
See?
That's episode of Twilight Zone.
Zach,
I'm tasting Big Al.
who's your guardian angel?
Big Al.
No. Okay.
My guardian angel? His name is Little Skatey.
Little Skatey.
What'd you do?
He's this little midget guy that has skates.
Okay.
Big, like,
I skate
fluorescent
rollerblades.
skates. He has roller skates from the 50s.
And
He
you've
has-
seen this.
He has roller skates. He can skate on the ceiling and giggle. Like he'll giggle.
Does he sometimes get
Listen, you know.
What if he's not happy?
Listen.
Does
So
he
he
still
skates
giggle?
around, he giggles, and he has like these like 50s attire. So he has like snap bracelets and like.
Snap bracelet?
Not even
Like the
close to
what?
50s.
Like Lance Armstrong, Live Strong bracelets? You think
You're
those
a
are from
madman!
the 50s?
50s?
Yeah.
John F. Kennedy's inauguration.
Yeah.
Had a fucking snap bracelet.
Listen, that's not the point.
Yeah,
The point is, he's little skating. He's my guardian angel. In
Okay.
case I do something crazy, like I don't know, stick my
Okay.
hand-
What, like
Okay,
think
Corey,
about a
let me-
fucking midget in roller skates on the ceiling giggling in case you do something crazy.
Corey.
Good thing he's there to stop you.
Corey, let me give you a situation. Tell me how he would react, okay? You're not gonna be God's place for giggling, okay?
Of course.
And Big Al is there, and he says, "I'm gonna fuck you," and no one's gonna tell anybody.
Skatey protects me.
What does he do?
He does this. Big Al can't fuck.
Spread his arms like fucking Jesus.
What if,
Yeah.
what if Big Al put him on his shoulders and
He adopted
slapped
me?
you around?
He adopted
He
me?
adopted Skatey and then
Skatey.
slapped you around.
No, he's little skatey. He's not skatey. He's little skatey.
Oh, no skating.
What's a big scale? He's big brother.
What about Big
He's not big
Steve?
skatey. Hey,
Where-
Big
where does
Steve.
Big
He
Steve
made
come
Big
in?
Steve up because he wanted to be cool like Big
Oh,
Gay
yeah.
Al.
No.
I swear to God, this happened to me.
Listen, yeah, and skatey's real too.
Shut up,
Sitting right
Corey.
here.
Shut up.
Corey, I have to vouch for Corey here. A lot of you guys probably think Corey's making this. One time I saw Corey eating a big delicious cheese pizza. And a piece of cheese.
Big delicious cheese
A piece of
pizza?
cheese almost fell off the floor. I saw Skatey come and swoop it before he
Yeah,
hit it.
see? You saw the cheese
Speaking-
pizza
Yes,
right away.
yes. And
And
so,
it's called me crazy.
Skatey
We were
fed the cheese
talking-
back to Corey.
We
Corey,
were talking about myth hunters, busters.
Mythbusters?
Kitty looks like a fucking idiot,
You
dude.
can't even see him. He has one of those turned up nose.
I can see through him, and all I see is a big idiot. So fuck you, Corey.
His feet are
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Is that why he manifests with roller skates?
that is a common symptom.
Yo,
Chris said my guardian angel sucks. What you show me?
Mine?
Yeah.
He's not here.
Where did he go?
Describe him.
He's at home.
Describe him.
Yeah, well this is your home.
Chris is secure enough in his own
don't
body to
fucking-
not need a
they don't
midget
stay
on
with you
roller
all the
skates or a
time.
Big Al, Corey.
Unless you constantly
I only need a
raise your
Big Al once a year. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to send.
Skatey's around you all the time. You got some
Katie's
fucking
only around you
issues.
all the time because he's got nowhere to go. She's
Skatey,
retarded.
That's
That's because you're pissing him off by talking about him.
Katie's left the building. It's not polite to talk about him behind his back. Zach, you have mad stand-up jokes,
What will my stand?
hecka jokes about certain individuals going to a certain restaurant.
So essentially, now if you like stand up like I do, you'll love this. This is just for you guys. You know what I mean? So it's like basically like, all right. So why did the guy go to McDonald's? Took in a large hamburger and large French fries. That's not to make you laugh. Why did the now listen to me. I told that joke. All the ladies squirted. I started slipping and
Zach.
sliding.
You know,
Yeah, dude, it was
Pissed
like
themselves.
joke?
Fury.
I heard this
Fury.
joke on a fucking storybook for babies, and you know what it's called? It's called a plot. That's not a joke. Fuck you.
You guys are making me sick.
Corey, what would you do if little Skatey started sucking your dick? Like you woke up and he was deep throating you, looking at you in
Guardian
your eyes.
angels don't molest.
Yeah. They don't,
He's a guardian demon.
He's not.
That's why he's around all the time. He's
Yeah,
haunted, Corey.
he's a guardian angel with benefits, dude.
Guardian angel. You don't.
I grabbed you as a
He's
fucking...
got Big Gay Al. I have Skatey. Who do you have?
Hey, Big Al is not gay. You take it back. I'll fight you.
Listen,
He might be gay. I don't actually know.
listen, you're giant,
just met
fucking
yours,
like
so-
air flight helmet, idiot, dopey retard, boy, club foot.
This is a real
spew
person you're
retard,
talking shit about. He's gonna hear it. He's
Where
gonna
is
get
he?
mad
No,
at you.
Chucky fart eater, Zach.
I grabbed little Skatey and make him see my farts, Corey. Hold his face down. He screamed.
You can't even see him or feel him.
I
Yeah,
can see him. He's
you
mine too.
can't see him.
We should.
You do not. You don't
I
steal
remember,
it.
I remember Zach was walking around the house with a vacuum,
He's a
trying to
guardian
suck
demon.
up Skatey.
You're not a Ghostbuster, you
You
idiot.
What do you run around? What do you do? Run around? Looking
I
for
suck his asshole.
Running looks like to you? No one else saw that, but Corey said, "What are you doing, running around?" And then like squirmed around like a snake moving through water.
How else are you gonna suck a midget's wiener?
I never thought about it. I really haven't.
Zach says the only way for Zach to actually have my guardian angel is he needs a fraternal twin. So he has to be my fraternal twin.
You guys look nothing
Hold on a
alike.
second here. What the fuck are you talking about?
Twins share guardian angels. It's been proven. God wrote it in the book.
What book?
The cookbook. Where Jesus cookbook.
Are you talking about the Bible?
Yes. Lyle.
Written
Yeah.
in the
If you saw one of Steve, if he manifests to you, instead of crying, when you cry on your shoulder, would you fucking kick him across the room? You'd kill him.
I would fucking take him to Corey and be like, "What did you do to me?"
What if there was...
Why do I see this?
What about little old Skatey? How do you think
Corey,
he
would you
feels?
fuck him if you were horny?
Skatey?
If you were fucking, you started skating circles around your wiener giggling, what would you do?
He's always giggling. And it's not that giggle you think where it's like...
That's like
That's the
bugling.
petite giggle.
That's not a giggle, that's a fucking pant, dude.
Yeah, it's a... Yeah.
It's like a little mischievous elf, giggling. But would you fucking Corey?
Listen,
If you could, would you? Honestly.
You can't
If
fuck
you wore a
angels.
wig, if you could fuck this one.
when you die, your ass leaves your body. You don't have an ass to get fucked.
What?
You go to hell to get fucked.
Do you think ghosts have no buttholes?
Yes.
Ghosts have buttholes,
What
Corey.
happened? Would they have ass cheeks still?
Ghosts are ectoplasm that floats around and goes through ceilings.
In what ceiling?
Ghost ceilings.
I thought he was
Ghost
rolling
ceiling.
Glass ceilings, they get better jobs.
Listen, okay, this is what my pastor told me. He told me when you die, you go to heaven and you lose your anus, so you cannot be raped by
Is
straight.
that why he raped you in the real life? So he gets it all out?
You cannot get raped by straight angels.
Straight
The only way you can get raped is if you go to H-E double hockey sticks and then you get fucked. Because they give you back your anus and give you all your sins.
And all the angels can
you
straightly
extra
rape you.
They give you extra sins if you...
They give you extra buttholes all over your body.
Sometimes they make mistakes.
I wanna go to hell.
It's not
Every
operating.
one of your pores becomes a butthole. Think about that. Every pore on your face is a potential butthole.
Tiny little demons to fucking
So
rape.
it's just a bubble. So I can rub up and down and I don't feel a dang old thing.
Why would you really Skinny's asshole, Corey?
When you first see it, what else are you gonna do? Just look at it and
Not
take a
rub its
picture?
asshole? It's a little baby midget, Corey. Baby.
It's not. It's a
It's a little
midget.
baby.
It's a midget. It's a
It's a baby
35-year-old
giggles.
man that giggles.
Babies giggle too, Corey. You fucking
I
pedophile.
like how Corey said literally the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And we've entertained the notion of it for like 15 fucking minutes.
Corey,
What?
Yeah, how mad would you be, Corey?
Oh my god, I would. He'd be like, "You paying this for me?" I fucking strangle it. I pull the rope.
he pulled it so tight his head came off.
You know that storybook of the guy who pulls the rope and the bitch's head fall off? That's what I fucking do to Skatey in real life. He has this little book he writes
You're
all the
welded
stuff
to his feet.
Yeah,
He's a ghost,
He
dummy.
has nails. You hammered his fucking feet to the...
Everyone knows that when you die, everything you're wearing gets welded to your body.
Yes.
Fuses with you.
Yes.
So if you die in a gorilla costume, do you become a
Little
gorilla?
Skatey was running down his hill with his dog on his leash. The dog ran too fast, went too fast into an oncoming other dog.
Other dog.
Sheer impact exploded
And that's why Little Skatey has a dog attached to
Dog,
his body.
dog traffic is really dangerous.
He was having fun. While the women was hitting him in the face.
He died in a poodle pit. They all snuggled him to death.
Yeah, but he still had all his clothes intact, so it doesn't matter. So
He
he
was
gets
giggling so hard he couldn't breathe and he died.
what he wears.
In detail, describe what he wears.
He has a bright, cut-off pink shirt that says "Workout Guy."
That's my favorite brand. I remember Workout Guy was one of Hollister's biggest competitors for a while.
He has two pink trucks that are orange with white.
It was a nice summer's day, so that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
What about his socks?
His socks are bright yellow,
I was thinking that.
and they're like ripped at the top.
Why?
And he has these goofy, like fucking like
One shop goggles.
Yeah, he has
Okay.
big one chop goggles. And he has an upturned nose because he has the whole like fetal thing going on.
Okay, and what about his fingerless glove?
His finger. How'd you know that?
I can see him right now. Corey, he's become
He's got white with like red stripes on the tip of the
This is
gloves.
the part in the movie where you and little Skatey bond so much that he becomes real for a day.
Listen, this one time I tried skating, and I was like, I can't skate. I ain't got the boots.
You fell down. He caught you, Corey. Corey, we have him. He's here in the studio with us.
Come on in, my man, little Skatey.
Little Skatey like that. You can't even talk to little Skatey.
I'm young Skatey. Hey, baby, what's up?
Listen, okay.
Little Skatey.
Skatey's gay.
Little
Yeah,
Skatey.
fucking gay.
Listen.
Hey, Corey.
Little old Skatey.
How's it going, baby?
Fuck off.
Fuck you.
Okay, little
That's
Skatey's.
what Blake sounds like. Okay, let's wait. Let's back. Okay, thank you, Lincoln.
Little
Thanks,
Skatey's left the building,
Thank you,
ladies and
little
gentlemen.
Fired.
Let's get back to you since you're the guest. What's
Yeah, Lyle.
Tell
What's
us-
so important about you and your guardian angel? Big gal.
No, that one's over too.
Do you have another story?
I have another story about an equally weird experience.
Okay.
please go ahead.
This is the story of another such individual
What's his
that
name?
came into my life. See, his name is actually part of it. His name was like Prince Benjamin or some shit like that. It's so fucking
on.
weird. So, my internet was, the number on it was connected to my old telephone.
Yeah.
So apparently, when they tried to call me to like, you know, update my plan or whatever the fuck, I couldn't answer. So they actually sent somebody out from Verizon. But I live in a building that doesn't have like a door. It's got a big gate in front of it. So like my landlord just fucking let this guy in. So in walks like this big like African guy with a thick accent who's like, I am Prince Benjamin. And I was like, okay. And he's like, I am here to upgrade your internet. And I was like, what the fuck? All right. So I'm like at this point I'm questioning like, okay, an African prince literally just fucking came into my house and asked about like upgrading my internet. Like, is this is like definitely obviously like the most scammy
Wait.
scenario in the whole
I have a
world.
question, and this is something I've kind of asked, like interest, like, you know, when you go to like get a flight or something, you can like make your name like Sir or Prince or like Doctor. Can you
Sure.
actually go with that? Yeah, you can. You can actually, because I always, I'm not saying a name, but Sir Corey Spazkid.
See, I think his first name was literally Prince.
Oh, that was his first name.
Yeah.
Prince.
So like that was okay.
Yeah, I think his name was literally Prince Benjamin, not his
He
title.
couldn't have been a prince.
Not his title. No, he was working for fucking Verizon.
He was
Mr. King Verizon's son, Prince Benjamin.
It sounds
No,
African.
because then his name would be.
King Verizon.
King Zug, bro.
Oh man, this recording's gonna be great. It's just me saying nothing and I'm laughing like an idiot.
Kingdom of the internet, Corey.
The Fios Kingdom.
Yeah. The Fios Kingdom.
The Fios Kingdom, where high-speed
Anyway.
children run free.
Anyway,
Benji, he must bring the internet.
I
What about,
was I was not hospitable to
is
my
Princess-
regal
Is
guest.
Princess Benji, let's call it, is Princess
Prince-
Benji good looking?
He,
looking good looking?
literally the exact thing that you think of when I said a huge African man with a thick accent. He's exactly what you would think he would look like, but
Big buff
he's in
blacko.
a like
Blacko?
he's in a full, like, suit and tie getup. I don't know why all these fucking stories of weird people they're always in a full suit and tie, but he was. So anyway, he comes.
Because he's working.
He's at my house and
Wait, he
he's
was
like,
in a suit?
yeah, he was in
a black
suit.
suit or a white suit?
It was a black suit with a red tie, like the Verizon colors.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Anyway, yeah, he's like a fucking like Agent
basic
Smith
for a
of
prince.
Verizon, but he's also a prince. Anyway, I was less than hospitable to my regal guests because my house was super fucking messy because all I do is like roll around in my old filth and jack off. So I was like, I didn't want to let him in. My dog was kind of angry at him because he was, you know, black. So anyway, so he was like outside like filling out all this fucking paperwork, and for some reason there was like some bullshit with my plan. Let me just sidetrack and say, isn't it fucking garbage that any place you go, if the computer is not working, it is the fucking end of the world?
Yeah?
It's like, I'm completely useless now. I did a thing and the computer didn't do a thing. Everything has gone to shit.
Yeah.
So anyway, that happened. So Prince Benjamin, to give me my new plan, had to literally call Verizon and sit through their shitty customer service.
So he had to go through the
So
thing.
Why didn't have King Verizon on speed dial?
He had to
He should have, right? He's a prince.
Yeah.
But
Fucking-
I mean, even as just a regular Verizon employee without like regal status, he should have been able to do it. But anyway, so it was like almost kind of raining, not quite raining, but like shitty weather, like it's going to rain. And he was just like, oh, you can go inside until I figure this out. So I was like, all right. So I just like went inside, and Prince Benjamin just stood outside, fucking dealing with Verizon technical support for like
God.
3.5 hours.
Did you get him something to drink? to eat?
It was like no.
It rained.
It was literally yeah, he had to rain. It did actually start raining by the end of it. But yeah, it was like to this weird point where like I had to go do stuff and I was like held hostage because there was this African prince outside my door fucking talking to technical service trying to get me like a better internet package.
Well,
It worked out, I guess.
did you get it?
Yeah, I did.
Sweet, dude.
Did he fade away? Did his eyes and mouth
The
say?
chocolate
My
mountain.
internet is real. If my internet is real and this is still happening, we have so much fucking shit to go over. How did we meet, Zach? Tell me right now. How did we meet?
I don't know. Wait, no, it was through cold. Wait, I think it was just fun.
Prince Benji
It was
gave me
through
the
cold.
hookup.
I
This is what actually happened.
Shut up, you didn't get the joke. Never mind.
I
Never
know.
mind. I threw something your way, you dropped it.
What was it? What did I miss?
Come on, give me another chance, Father. Give me another chance.
I said that my internet wasn't real, and then I asked you how we met.
Oh, we met because you were fucking men, and I said you're gay. Yeah. I said homosexual. You got a head.
You know,
Yeah.
Zach, you dropped the ball, and it fumbled, and
At
you
least
were
I
on
picked
it.
Up, I picked it and threw it 100 yards.
No, you kind of picked it up and like slipped on yourself, and the ball went up your ass.
No,
and
no.
then,
If you
and
threw
then
me,
everyone else had to pull it out, and you ruined everyone's day.
At least the ball's coming.
if you threw me the ball, I'd like fumble it and drop it as well.
Chris, you're my only friend.
Yeah.
All right, Lyle. Let's talk about
Let's
the
talk
good,
about-
the bad, and the ugly,
Corey,
so to speak.
You're
The
ugly.
movie.
In-
Lyle's good.
in-
Zach's bad.
in a
Chris
reference.
is.
Let's talk about. Let's
Chris
talk about
is a
what
neutral
everyone
third
wants
party.
To hear. Everyone's been asking me. They've been bothering me. They've been clamoring. I've gotten fucking text after text after text on my phone that doesn't have internet or any way of actually getting a text now. What about Sanity?
What about Sandy season 7, 6?
Well, the thing about that.
Anyways, Lyle, remember that time you harassed an old lady for no reason? made her scared
Okay,
to sleep?
first of all, if you want to substitute for no reason with totally because it's your fault,
It's not my fault.
it is
Wait.
completely your
I was
fault.
being a God little boy walking around.
It is 100% your fault. That old
Listen.
lady was fucking ruined forever.
Listen.
She killed herself.
All right,
and hurt
I didn't see no. I've never seen an old lady about yay high with this kind of hairstyle.
No, okay. Alright, what happened was, Zach was coming out to LA,
Yeah.
and he gave
Which is
me...
where you live, by the way.
Yeah, I live in LA County. Sorry, or whatever, Texas, California.
You live in a twist.
Zach was coming out to Texas, California, and he gave me his phone number.
Yeah.
Texas.
There's a 9 in it, and he gave me a 7, so it was off by one number.
Come on, Zach.
So I
fumbled.
So I start fucking like sending him text messages like, hey, what's up, Blackery? And what's cracking, Blackman? And just dumb garbage like that. So after,
This is like the project.
yeah, this is over the course of a few days, and so like a day or two before Zach leaves, I'm getting kind of pissed off because at this point I'm like, motherfucker, that guy's definitely avoiding me. He's just like, oh, fucking do my own thing. He's like, he said he wanted to hang out, but he was obviously just saving face. And I was like, piece of shit. So I tried one last thing. I tried calling him, and I get this fucking voice message, this voicemail, of like the most generic sounding like frail old lady you could ever think of. It's like,
This is Mrs. Newman's telephone. Please leave a message after the beep.
and then I was like, oh fuck. So I sent Zach like a Skype message, and it all got sorted out. We never did end up hanging out though, because he like left the next day. But she called me back, and she was like,
I don't know who this is, but you got to stop leaving these text messages. My phone plan doesn't cover text messages, and they're quite rude.
Darky Dark and the Monkey Bun.
I like that one a lot.
Just public the phone. black!
I come up with these weird, like, racially charged nicknames for my whitest friends.
Yeah, you.
Lyle's instructions are impressive, I have to say.
I'm picturing this old lady dropping her phone and you're just fucking like sending text messages and she can't bend down and
She
pick
opens
it
it
up.
in your face and she's like, hey, black, and she's like, oh my god! So, but yeah, Lyle has an impressive skill when every time he talks to you, he has a new introduction, a new crazy nickname. My favorite was Carl Darks. That one has a special place in my heart.
I have an impressive
Corey, this fucking word game better not come up again.
Yeah, Corey.
Yeah, alright, on a podcast that translates really well. Alright, let me describe what Corey's doing, okay? He's got both of his hands in karate chop gesture, putting one above his head and one below his head, then he switches where they are, and then he goes to the side of his head. Karate chops.
Making a square around his head, basically.
You know how that sounds totally unimpressive? Well, I have news for you. It is somewhat unimpressive. Tell you a word?
Tell me a word.
Glasses.
This is a game Corey plays where you tell Corey a word and he tells you what he thinks of.
Chia pet. Alright, boobs.
Radio cassette player.
Blind people.
Bowling balls.
Bowling pins.
You're saying words! How is this
Skill is nothing.
I just ran out.
This is
I ran out.
He ran out.
You ran out.
I thought it was a bowling pin.
Play it.
My mind is blown by this amazing talent.
Hey,
Listen,
Lyle, I'll play the game. Watch.
Okay.
that's not what I was talking
Ears.
I was thinking ears. Wow.
Oh!
Fuck you, Corey.
about. You're just mad because you can't play it.
Fuck you. I can win it.
You can't play it.
You can't even eat tortilla chips like a man.
I can't. I can eat them. I can chew on it.
Dude, you're gonna get the gluten-free tortilla chips.
Is that still a fad? The gluten-free?
Gluten-free?
Is that still going on?
I fucking know.
Yeah, every time we go to fast food places, like, yes, gluten-free or whatever.
My cousin jumped in the bandwagon for that like 4 years ago, right when it started.
Your cousins are joining a goddamn cult.
They are.
It's true.
My uncle listens to Alex Jones. He's hilarious.
Really?
Fucking
Yes.
Why?
dude,
I
he's
don't know. He used to listen to Glenn Beck, and now he hates Glenn Beck because Alex Jones hates Glenn Beck. So he switched
Why
over.
did Glenn Beck say something
These
about
fucking
Christianity?
gluten people are gonna come in with their flatbread and they're gonna try to take over the world and it's not gonna work because they're gonna be malnourished and they're all gonna flop over dead.
You ever see that thing with
gluten bread.
people who like, do the gluten diet? They're like, what is gluten? They're like, particles? I don't know.
Was this the same thing? Just bread with a different word on it? Spelled more?
You know what gluten is? Because nobody else fucking does. But it's apparently bad.
Gluten is the same thing, only it has gluten on it to make it sell it less. It's a giant pyramid scheme, just like the thing with
The water
Obama
people and the
removing-
fucking.
Yeah.
That was another fucking thing. Water
No, it's
people.
true.
I have to vouch for Corey on this stupid fucking
Exactly.
thing because water people is a thing that